I'm sorry. I got interrupted by family. Alright, that shouldn't happen again. Alright. So, Monica, I hope you guys remember what happened in the first part. There wasn't a lot to commentate on, but we're almost there. We're almost there to the part where we can commentate. Alright, there's these scary mechs, scary robots, and inside piloting them are these weird Monokuma-looking things. And these average, everyday, normal people are a little confused. Moving stuffed animals?
Yeah.
On top of that, seems like they're calling themselves the Monocubs. Moving stuffed animals? Monocubs?
Huh?
Wait, you guys call yourselves the Monocubs? Oh, don't bother asking Monodam. He only talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number on his heart. Isn't that right, Monodam? Monodam, you won't even open your heart to me?
I see.
Looks like I was right.
Actually,
This is exactly what I thought it was. But who's behind all this? What are the ridiculous theatric... Gosh, shut up, you! Oh, you are acting way too normally to this. It's boring! Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too?
hey,
Wait a minute. You think they haven't been given their first memory yet? Which is unusual because Kaede just had a flashback, but... First memory? Okay, that's weird. Huh? That should have happened before they woke up. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are the Monocubs, then... Hey! Who the hell are you punks? Giving me final trial flashbacks. Sorry, anyways. Huh?
That is.
What do you mean?
what?
We're just wondering, you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Even more flashbacks to the final trial of Danganronpa 2. I mean, ultimate talents.
No.
I don't have one. I would have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. I hope you guys will excuse the sound of the garage door opening and closing, but that's okay. Me either. I don't have any weird talent or anything like that. Yeah, same here. I knew it! They haven't gotten their first memory yet! There's the first memory talk again.
Hey,
Monofani, weren't you in charge of that? There. Oh. She's sleeping? Did she seem really tired to you guys? She's
stupid.
obviously faking it. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up. If you say so. Anyway, if you guys really are the Monocubs, then... Don't worry about us. Real issues used bastards. Well, issues, putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem. You also have forgotten your talents and become generic high school students. With no talent whatsoever. Huh? Forgotten? See, according to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. Oh, okay. Monotaro accidentally slipping very kind of late, not late game, kind of late game lore, I guess. On accident. What are you talking about?
oh well.
Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. First thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories.
What?
What the? You awake already? I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many freaking questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. I missed the Super Bowl. Anyways, when they were good. I miss Super Bowls when they were good. Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners. First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. Alright, here we go. Here comes the meta stuff. Our time for a little bit of analyzing, I suppose. Yep, here comes Kaede's transformation from her normal self to her definitely true self. Her definitely real, not messed up self. Definitely not brainwashed self. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess they're not brainwashed yet, but they will be over the course of the game.
Huh?
In a way. Huh? Oh, what am I wearing?
You looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Ultimates? Really? Alright. Another interesting thing. This will take a very, very long time for this to pay off, but just pay attention to this scene, right?
So.
Except the memory you always have been waiting for. Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal's broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game? Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. Alright. Here comes their quote-unquote memories, right? Maybe they're real, maybe they're not. We're about to find out. Oh, do I want to save? Sure. I'm gonna save over a previous file I did. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're doing the Ultimate Revival Prologue all over again. Alright. Pay attention. Kaede has no internal monologue when she wakes up the second time. There is no speech about how she's the protagonist of this crazy story. None of that.
Huh?
It's just this. Which is very interesting, right? Because she's about... Even though she doesn't repeat those particular lines, she virtually repeats everything else. Word for word. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as a blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow. But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing head. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Word for word, except for the first few lines. Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in two places instead of one. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't. Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened, and here comes Shuichi. A boy came stumbling out. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student, too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... Oh! A very, very, very slightly different costume than whatever outfit he had on before, but it's about the same. How rude! Don't freak out on me like I'm some sort of monster. Sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But... And this is the first time we start to diverge. But all the more reason why we need to stay calm. Oh, whatever the heck that name is. Fancy piano name. Piece name number 1 by Eric Satie. Or whatever the fancy name that is. To show. Well, yep, I certainly am a music freak.
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart. Because I'm a musician.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Oh, and then the mono comes through here.
Rise and shine, Earth
Rise and shine, Earth sign. Sorry, best impression I could give. A teddy bear. No, it's a monster. You can freak out about this.
Hey,
I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You monsters are the real monsters for calling us monsters. We've heard the real monsters all along. This is a little meta. This is just like the ending from Danganronpa 2. Although, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery. To be fair, he looks better than most of the rest of them. Because he looks normal-ish in design. But anyways, what are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not monocubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Hey.
Psst, I'm not kidding. You're saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals, us. The monocubs, them.
God, man.
Jeez, it's even worse now. Huh? Mono cubs? Oh, you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these monocub things started looking at each other and... Yay, it worked! Whew, had me worried there for a second. So, hey, what are you worried about? I don't understand what's going on. Now, did Kaede hesitate because she didn't want them to know she remembered the beginning of the prologue, or she didn't want them to know that she knows about the monocubs from her experiences in real life, about hearing about them or something? But anyways,
Okay.
all right, now let's tackle each issue one at a time.
Gotta rock hard
You're-
ranger.
You're so damn reliable, Monotaro. Don't worry. This game is, the rating is a little up there. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader.
Hey.
Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that.
that's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for U6 Cretans. I pronounced that right. 16.
That's right.
Yeah, there are 16 Ultimates at this school.
Huh?
Ultimates?
Well,
You know what Ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative. Interesting, right? Scouts, right? No application, they scout them. That's something to put a pin in for a little bit for the, anyways.
Actually,
Ultimate basically means you're particularly I'm sorry, I can only read at an 11th grade level. Prodigious in a particular talent. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts, like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office. They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates. Hell yeah! Students would do anything for the honor of being a chosen Ultimate. I don't need the explanation. I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you gotta remember this time, so don't forget anymore.
aw.
Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean forgetting? Shut up! Quit your yapping! Get started already!
Huh?
Get started with what?
So,
With the prologue! Exploring the academy, of course!
Well,
Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other Ultimates, because you guys are all gonna do an activity together later.
gotta rock
Awesome! I've got a rager right now! Well then!
So long, farewell.
Bye.
shoot.
Oh, they left! But I still have so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 Ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too? Alright, time to begin. First down. First one down.
Hey,
Are you an ultimate too? Yeah.
okay.
Well, then.
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but
In a normal playthrough, without the screen recording, his voice sounds quiet in the first place, but now it's even more quieter, so I apologize for that. What? You're a detective? That's amazing!
no.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
no.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
Haha, she said pianist. Ultimate pianist.
Yeah.
Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. Just usually a piano freak. Creepy
Ever
baby
since I was a
backstory
child,
time.
I would play the piano whenever I got bored. There were
Ooh.
even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep.
Practicing the piano helped me to get some exercise in and make me more skinny.
Eventually, I won trophies from concerts.
As you can see.
And people started praising me.
That's how you got your ultimate title? And that's way more impressive than me.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
But this is my first time meeting another ultimate student.
Well,
Well, ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find.
Um,
Even so, there's 16 ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? So then, is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the ultimates?
hey,
About that, I don't remember.
huh?
Huh? You don't remember?
uh,
I've been trying to remember it, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here! Huh?
You know,
I can't remember anything, even though I'm trying so hard to remember. Oh, what's that? Brainwashing machine? Amnesia machine? What is that?
what happened?
Are you okay? What's wrong?
no.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
But
Can't be coincidence that we both don't remember. What happened to us? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax is all. Oh, let's imagine Fancy Pants name, Fancy Pants piano title, Maurice Ravel's Sonatine.
that's...
Is that music? I don't really know much about music.
I see.
I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you. I might even play a piano piece for you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something.
Right.
Yeah, good idea. Alright. 1 down, 14 to go. Alright, thanks. Let's leave. Alright. Okay. Second floor investigation. But first, even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy, as if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? Huh?
What's the
What?
matter?
I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform when I looked. I
Remember,
found this inside. Some kind of mini tablet computer? Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? The name was displayed when I booted it up, like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, more explanation. The controls. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to save real quick. You know, I'm sorry the commentary is not in full force quite yet because I'm kind of like in the middle of trying to not spoil stuff while kind of spoiling it. I don't know. It's like a, you know, make it entertaining for the people who've never seen the game before and the people who've already seen the game. It's kind of a tightrope. Also, if you're playing the game yourself, make sure not to miss this. Make sure to see this lab real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the music room?
Huh?
It won't open, but this room does look like it was made for me.
Rise and shine, Ursine! Rise and shine, Ursine!
They're here again.
Hey.
What do you mean? What do you think this place is? Check out the fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads. Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab? What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. Sorry. Huh? It's an ultimate research lab. We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course. But they won't open up until they're relevant to the plot. The characters are relevant to the plot. Most of them are still hidden, though. By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it all ready. Just wipe your asses and wait. That's good advice and all, but don't you mean to say hold your horses? Mono Kid is such a dummy. What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like a bullied mud of them. Yeah, these boogers are a little annoying, aren't they? Oh well. It seems like the music room, but I guess it's an ultimate lab.
Hey.
Do you think there really are other rooms like this for everyone? Even me? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. You promise, Kaede? Anyways. Alright. Hi, Miss Sayaka 2.0. Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk? Did she not hear me? Okay then. Hey, hello. What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin?
No.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. Funny. As I said that, I poked her cheek and felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip. Poking her doesn't work either? Then maybe she is just a doll. Or, you know, a mannequin or something like that. But she looks so real. Try it, Chuichi. Poke. No thanks. Just do it. It's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke her other cheek. I never thought I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected.
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Or an effigy. Well, I knew that.
Wait.
If you knew that, why'd you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude? Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. Now let's talk. What do you want to start with? My favorite Doraemon episode is number 53. The one with security cameras and target practice.
You know?
Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name?
Oh, my name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
Oh, hey, look. I just noticed. She's standing next to a dragon statue. That's a nice touch. You're a cosplayer.
I guess.
Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain. You know, the dragon behind me is kind of, it kind of pokes you in the face and how distinct and obvious and in your face it is. But hey, I'm pretty plain myself.
No.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you.
I
I bet it's because you got people, okay, ogling all your curves on a daily basis. That kind of caught me off guard. I forgot this part. Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
you're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people with like that. Wow, you're pretty intense. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors. How rich are they, Smoogie?
No,
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. Ah, that's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know? Not really. Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier, you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, we need to ask her about that. Nice job, Shuichi.
it's from that one thing.
Ah, it's that bronze dragon statue over there, right behind me. I'm just plain curious about it. Kind of sticks like a sore thumb, unlike plain me. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't it look pretty out of place?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? There's trees and grass growing inside, and I can't find any exits. Seems like we're the only people here.
Actually,
Are we gonna be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? Kaede? What's wrong? That frightened look on her face was sort of sexy. This again? I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy.
I see.
You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know? It's better just to be carefree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. All right, Samugi, number dos or tres? Is it Sumu, Mutsu, Mutu? I don't know. Number 2, right? The silver lady. Silver means second, right? And that's part of her Japanese name meaning something about silver, something about number 2. I don't know. Anyways, we're going downstairs from the 2nd floor to the 1st floor. Okay. This is quite... okay, I was gonna say quite spacious, but not really. Which way did I want to go first? I think it was this way. Yeah. This guy. Mr. 16 of us here can only mean one thing. Rantaro Amami.
Hey,
Oh, hey there. You guys get kidnapped too? Well, you both look alright. That's good.
no.
Situation could be better though.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us then, you don't remember either, do you?
actually,
You're the same way too, huh? Don't remember anything, do you? Guess that means everyone here's the same. Huh? Everyone?
no.
I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember. So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like we all have amnesia or something.
But
But that's not normal. If everyone here has amnesia, well, I guess we're in a pretty abnormal situation then.
Huh?
What?
That's not
Wait,
true.
amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember. Or it could be group hypnosis, maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
that's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
To tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. What?
You got me.
Whew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Well, you got a wheel on your outfit, and considering everyone has some sort of symbol or something, a theme, their costume themes around their ultimate title, and you got a wheel. Maybe? Or maybe that's the sun. I don't know. with 12 12 sun rays or something. I don't know. Is that true? You don't remember? Of course it is, but then again, I don't blame you for not believing me. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I told you, but then I forgot I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
My name is Rantaro Amano. I can't remember my ultimate talent anymore. But I
Sus.
promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Pinky promise? For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually,
Is it weird? I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talent.
Huh?
What?
looking forward
No,
to it.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing. Just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, right? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going on through his head right now. Giving me Komida, Komida alert, keep away. Anyways. Nah, I'm kidding, but seriously, what could your ultimate talent be if you got a wheel on your shirt? Maybe you're the ultimate captain or something. Okay, anyways. Let's go cafeteria first. Oh, yep, the doors are still blocked with barbed wire, sorry. Is this a dining hall? Dining hall definitely makes the place feel more like a school. But this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. I doubt it's anything like a typical school. Hey, look, a kitchen! I'm sure Psych 2.0 would love that. Anyways. Which weirdo do we want to talk to first? How about this one? Huh? I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy! Don't you know that you can unlock your brain's full potential by yelling to build up spirit energy? I've heard that pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help you focus.
Yes!
I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case somebody tries to attack me. Even a robot? I will protect myself with Neo Aikido!
Huh?
Aikido? Then you're...
Oh, yes! I'm Tango Shabashira! Yeah! The ultimate Aikido master! I see.
Oh, I always imagined Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. Kaede. Cute? Stop it! I'm not cute. My face crinkles when I suck down a shake, and when I wipe my face, my eyelids turn inside out. I see, but I think you're cute, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Huh?
What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now. I don't like to be praised by degenerate males. Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them?
Yes!
It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room.
Yeah.
You're right. This is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men.
Hey,
By the way, what is this Neo Aikido you mentioned?
That's right!
Neo Aikido is an original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So your Aikido is all self-taught. Alright, that's 3. 3 down, 12 to go. Alright, who's this mage-looking fella? Yeah, so we're stuck here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't be scared, I'm sure we'll get out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared, it's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic, because I'm a mage.
Huh?
A mage? That's right, I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeto, the ultimate mage.
Not maid. Mage.
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
Chiaki, but if she was more tired and shorter and less popular. What? Who said that? Oh, so you're a magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense though, since magic doesn't exist. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kaede. Yeah, magic does exist.
Huh?
Huh?
I...
Because I'm a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? You guys might not know them, but there's a group called the Magic Castle, also known as the Hall of Magicians. It's where the world's magic lovers gather. I was the youngest person to ever win their Magician of the Year award.
I see.
That's pretty cool. It's all a ruse.
Why
They're keeping my magic a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. There, don't be sad. I hope the throat clearing was, very subtle. Just smooths in to the rest of the dialogue and sniffle and all that. Well, you could show us your magic. Then we could believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back when we were originally. Magic isn't all powerful. I can only do so much. I see. Then what can you do?
You're right.
I could choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release doves. Yeah, if I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. All right, we got Ditzy Girl, Ditzy Dixie Girl, I guess. I better get out of here before I make any jokes that are not appropriate. I'm going to leave. You two have fun. Anyways. Alright, one more person around these parts. This is some sort of warehouse. Yes, I knew that was what it was. Look at all this stuff everywhere. Is this a warehouse? It's pretty big. Alright, it is. I wonder if there's any gloves or anything around here. Our little detective doesn't have any gloves. Right? Nah. All I see are boxes, and I don't think we have the time or effort or energy to open every single box in this warehouse just to look for gloves for Shuichi. Anyways, you have gloves though, don't you, Mew?
Damn it.
Damn it, where the hell is it? We saw a conspicuous girl rummaging through a shelf filled with different chemicals. Hey, what are you looking for? Don't sneak up on me, bitch! I literally just met you and you've already called me a bitch. Hey, I'm sorry if we surprised you, but you shouldn't talk to Kaede like... Hey, crotch rot, you staring at my tits? Huh? What? Help yourself! A guy like you can only dream of landing a big boobed hottie like me. Go on, get yourself a good eyeful. No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just happened to look there. Oh, my eyes just happened to look there. Oh, my hand just happened to grope her. Ha! I can identify pervs on sight, and you are definitely a fucking perv. That's why you wear that hat, right? To hide your skeevy eyes. That's why you wear those pants, right? To hide your nasty crotch. Everyone wears pants, though. Everyone knows that only pervs wear hats. Oh. Uh-oh. Stop it. Leave me alone. I can wear a hat if I want to. What the hell are you getting pissed off at me for? Tell the world you're sorry. If you startle me into losing motivation, that loss will be felt across the whole world. Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just who are you anyway? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history. I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Mew-iruma!
Mew as in the Pokemon Mew? Or just Mew as, I don't know, something else? I have never heard of you. So what kind of things do you invent? I make all kinds of gadgets. Ones that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep, even ones that let you eat while you sleep. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Though this one time I invented these really stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them. Your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure, just like you two. Signed the patent rights over to some company and I never looked back. That seems like a waste. It's way better than your do stuff while you sleep inventions. By the way, what are you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
What was that?
You dumbass. Situation like this, I need some meds.
Huh?
Medicine? Are you hurt or feeling sick?
Fucking
No,
moron.
idiot. I need strong meds because I want to trip my fucking balls off. Just want to set my mind free and forget all about this shitty situation. Oh, wait, what? You can't use drugs to get high? You definitely shouldn't do that.
Stop it!
What the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses. Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the shit I need to get loosey-goosey.
Please
So,
forgive me.
are we cool? Are you done being mad at me? Alright. Sorry, Danganronpa 2 Mikan vibes when she's... But only when she's completely broken down like this. Otherwise, she's, something else. When she's herself, huh? They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely beyond insane. Alright, that makes... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? What's up with Shuichi? He's been quiet ever since Mew mentioned his hat. Does he not like to talk about it? Sorry, the groan was supposed to be Shuichi's groan, right? Anyways, I am going to leave. Goodbye, Mew. We'll be back. Mrs. I put rings all over my body, Miwi-Ruma. Alright, there's Mr. Komaida Man. Mr. Wheel. Hey look, another circle. Mew's rings, Rantaro's circle on his shirt. Oh, it's all a loop. That's the twist, or whatever the fuck. I don't think we're supposed to go there yet. Alright. Behold the Lord, I executioner. We have to go around in order to progress. Alright. Don't forget this classroom right here. A classroom? Yeah, but one I didn't recognize. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't recognize this. This is a different classroom. Hey, wait for me! Please stop! Don't come any closer! That boy in white is chasing that other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here? Interesting. Did you two fall out of a locker? That sounds like some sort of insult. You'd say, did you drop on your head as a kid when you fell out of the locker in middle school or something? Come on, wait up! Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot.
Huh?
What? A robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe?
That's
I
enough.
have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court.
Hey,
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot?
No.
Are you one of the monocubs?
Please stop.
Do not compare me to those toys. I'm not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kiba.
Alright, Keebles, Kevel, ultimate robot. That's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself too.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader.
A robot and Supreme Leader? Neither of them make any sense. By the way, I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline. My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. I'm just kidding.
That is not
You're
funny.
not funny. Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
I've studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I'm a high school student just like you. You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Idabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI, capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby.
But
the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally he enrolled me in high school.
how about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See? I'm just like everyone else.
Hey,
Hey, do robots have dicks? Please do not ask ridiculous questions. I only ask because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can now see how being a robot could be enough to be called the ultimate robot. Hey, Kokichi, I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of a evil secret organization that rules the world, that's all.
Huh?
What? I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members.
Huh?
Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil secret organization?
because
Who
I'm a
knows?
liar.
I'm a liar after all.
Huh?
So you were just lying now?
It's true.
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So were you lying or not? I'm not telling you.
Hey,
By the way, what is the name of that organization? It's a secret. You know, because it's a secret organization.
but
I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that.
Maybe.
Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization.
Jeez.
Hey, everything he said so far has sounded like a lie, so that's got to be a lie too, right? Just leave him alone. Everything he has been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that is for sure. Well, of course you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Ugh. Oh, you mad? You gonna hit me with a rocket punch? You gonna blow up or something? I don't have that function. Oh, man, you're boring. What a weird boy. This is like a mischievous little kid. No time to be joking around, unless he really isn't an evil supreme leader. Alright, we got Kokichi and Kibo's report cards. Alright. Alright, so you two dropped into a classroom like me and Shuichi, huh? Alright, interesting. Let's go. Alright. Let's push this door with all our might and check the next floor below us. I was pretty sure it was the first floor. There are stairs here. It looks like it goes down to the basement. What should we do, Shuichi? You want to head down? I don't know. The basement might be dangerous. This place is full of mysteries.
That's right.
Though let's proceed with caution, with you at the front.
okay.
So, I'm front. I see. With hesitant Shuichi leading the way, we carefully made our way down the stairs. Alright. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
Well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see.
See.
Shuichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you?
No.
No, I just think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe. But we should look around the basement too.
Right.
There might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Or maybe Shuichi's right and there's a secret killer in here somewhere who's ready to stab us at moment, you know, at any moment. But anyways, let's check this. The game room. Ooh. And there's a short guy.
Huh?
Sorry, Danganronpa trademark short guy. Looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Sorry, I'm not trying to be insulting to short people. It's just... Forget I said anything. It's normal for a school to have its own game room?
Well,
It certainly is strange. Alright. Hello, fellow.
What now?
Sheesh, what a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect it to have a game room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right?
You've still got a ways
Isn't that
to
what
go.
you guys are walking around looking for? then figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
You may be trapped, but it's pretty cool here. Compared to prison, anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you?
it's an old story. Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the ultimate tennis pro, no longer exists. I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia. You took down a mafia by yourself?
If I remember correctly,
Paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skulls and an iron ball. An iron ball? Like a shot put? What the hell? Well, no, it had to be smaller for the racket. Never mind. What the hell, really? So you know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More important.
Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us. Alright, we found the killer in the basement. Alright. Alright, let's check that thing out. Oh, nope, it's locked. Looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
I wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. Alright. We're getting there. Alright, let's check this place. The library. Ooh. And hey, look, it's somebody in the library. As soon as I opened the door, I smelled the smell of dusty old books or something like that. I skipped the inner monologue. Is this a library?
You're right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shuichi?
No.
No, it's just, I was wondering if someone was using it before us.
Huh?
Huh? Someone?
No.
It's nothing. Let's just investigate for now. Also, translating this to English makes some of the dialogue a little weird, but hey, that's the charm of Danganronpa, I guess.
Hey.
Are you an ultimate student too? Are you the ultimate librarian or something?
Okay.
Well, she doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's right. I'm just an ultimate. Is that it? She doesn't talk much. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist.
I'm
Shuichi Saihara, and I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose. Jeez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective, okay?
okay.
Yeah, you're right. The ultimate detective. You know, there's not a second ultimate detective. I guess. I think. Maybe. And what about you?
Maki Harakawa, ultimate child caregiver.
Oh, of course.
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised. I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I? I mean, you have the outfit, but you do not have the personality. I can agree with that.
Huh?
Huh?
That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive if they like you that much.
Hey.
Then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Getting flashbacks to how this game goes. Anyways. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage, huh? I see. By the way, do you know anything about the monocubs?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
someone's got to be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The model cups are definitely involved in our situation.
Got a minute?
Hey, boy detective, shouldn't you have it figured out what's going on already?
Huh?
What? Oh, well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important.
Well,
Seriously, you think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think a group capable of that would just let us walk out of here?
That's not true.
If they won't end us, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together.
what?
Work together? Strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. Yep. Fool indeed. Anyways. Oh. Our conversation finished. She quickly headed out of the library. That was kind of odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver. Jeez, don't say that. No, I have to agree. Oh, wait. There are 2 exits. I should mention that. There are 2 entrances to the library. Now we're in the back entrance. See? Ooh, this is a little disorienting. Yeah, sorry. Something like that. I was facing a different door to the one I just left, and that really disoriented me. But anyways, what now? Hey, wait a minute, look! Oh, we couldn't go through here before, right? Looks like the iron grate opened. Did someone open it for us? Let's check it out. Loading. There we go. Oh, is this the entrance hall? Right, Shuichi? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey.
Which means... Oh, also, there's... Anyways, never mind. That door must be the entrance. If we walk through it, we can escape this place, right?
No,
Oh, wait, I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap.
do not worry.
Worrying about that isn't necessary. I have already examined the doors.
Yes.
You wonder who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
Ooh, you a nerd, huh? Are you a fun nerd? Correctio. Anthropologist? Please, call me Kyo. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation?
I see.
Okay, sure.
Anthropology is...
Studies customs, legends, folk tales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It's a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. A study of humanity. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. Sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Of course it's fun. It's a study focused on humanity. I
Beautiful.
believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Anyways, we could go outside if we just go through these doors, right?
If so,
You should find the answers to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that? And did he say hope? Nah, I'm kidding. That's a Danganronpa staple. You know, hope is the motif for most of these Danganronpa games. So, you know, just a little joke, I guess. Also, there's these little, you know, what would you call it? Holes to the second floor, but we haven't been to a part of the second floor that looks like this, so that's interesting. Anyways, goodbye, mysterious man with a covered mouth. Oh my, that's a game, you know, glitch in the mobile version. But anyways, mask, gloves. Why are you moving? Anyways, let's go through the south door.
Shuichi,
Then let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. To be honest, I was scared. Because what if beyond this is just...
That's wrong.
Jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede.
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Shuichi. I psyched myself up and with newfound strength walked boldly towards the doors. And they were locked. The end. Upon opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by robot monsters. Blue skies. Oh. Bright sunlight. Oh. Gentle wind. Oh. And there it is.
A cage? A wall?
Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both cage and wall. A Kagal. Either way, the enormous Kagal struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around, the Kagal surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's going on?
Rise and
Shiner sign! Alright, here come these boogers again.
Hey.
Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel.
It's a Kagal, Monotaro.
The first time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise.
Yeah, but it's so awesomely huge. I can see why it's called the end wall. No, it's a Kagal, guys.
Huh?
End wall? That's wrong. No, that's wrong. It's a Kagal.
That's right.
Normally, walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall's different. Represents the end of the world.
Hey.
What are you talking about? What were we talking about?
Yeah?
Huh? Was someone talking? Was I talking? Stop laughing and explain yourselves.
There's nothing to explain. It's simply how it is. So please don't bother. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished.
Well,
An
actually,
ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible. But they can still sort of climb it, huh? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone! Help us! Please! Help us! Someone! Anyone! Please help us! We're trapped inside this huge Kagal! Eve, Eve, Eve! I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response. Please stop! You'll hurt your throat!
that's right.
Yeah, scream all you like. No one can hear you anyway. No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us?
Wait!
Say something.
Hey!
One of you just answer.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Monodam is ignoring them excellently, because he refuses to open his heart.
You can thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen.
Now let's all get along.
Dumbass.
Shut up for the Monicas. We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? You things? The school? What is all this?
You bastards all have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find that out for yourselves.
Actually,
But please watch your step while you explore. The school's under construction still.
Under construction? I looked around, and indeed, the school was under construction. Some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. Looks like they're still building some of the facilities here, so they must still be under some sort of okay, sorry. Looks like a third and a fourth floor. 4 floors to this thing. Interesting. Are they still in the middle of building the school? Let's hope it doesn't end up being a 7-floor tall building at the end of this for no reason, because of logic. And let's hope they don't build the roof on top of a very flimsy floor built entirely out of wood that could collapse at any moment. Anyways, are they still in the middle of building the school?
No.
I don't think so. It seems more like they're renovating an abandoned school.
Either way, the construction will finish soon once we set the exosols on autopilot.
Huh?
Exosols? Once part of a biker gang, the exosols now work construction to support their wives and kids. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard print, and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes. Seriously, knock it off, guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those.
So long.
Farewell. And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? We can't escape? We can't go over that wall? And no one's coming to rescue us. But if I give up now, then what? I slapped both of my cheeks, and as my face grew warm, I could feel my determination returning. Hey, Shuichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. I slapped him upside his head just enough to get his attention.
Ow!
Ow!
You know?
Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating others. I'm not a cat on a poster, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in here, so there's gotta be an exit.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually, somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. And I hope I don't disappoint you guys. I'm sorry that there's not a lot to talk about in the prologue, but this is it so far. I promise there will be more commentary somewhere. This is the end of the second part of my replaythrough of the prologue. For the first video I had to pause abruptly because I was interrupted by family and friends, but I hope that doesn't happen again, and see you all next time. I promise I'll get to the analyzing part. We just gotta get through this kind of bulky, kind of not bulky prologue. Anyway, adieu.